will also be revealed.
Keeley were level after the first leg of their First Division playoff, who'd emerge from the second leg to face Finn Harps for a place in next season's Premier Division.
1-1 from the first leg. Both sides had spurned a number of chances before, in the 35th minute, Sean Brennan put in a free kick. Luke McNally headed on, Stephen McGuinness saved, but McNally was on hand to give United a 1-0 lead on the night and 2-1 on aggregate. It remained 1-0 to the home side, but in the second half, Cabinteely equalised. As from a corner, Jonathan Carlin saw his header saved. And just like he did last week in the first leg, Kieran Marty Waters scored, cushioning his header to the net. 2-2 now on aggregate. But Drogheda restored their lead 5 minutes later as from Brennan's corner, McNally headed in unmarked for his second goal of the night. Cabinteely players left looking around to see how McNally had so much time and space. Just 2 minutes later, McNally completed his hat-trick. Initially, he headed the ball on. Lyons got to it and then got to the byline before whipping in the cross. And McNally slammed in his third. And 4-2 to United now on aggregate. Cabinteely, who'd seen off Longford in the first of the playoff games, were spent now, and it came as no real surprise when the home side added to their tally just 3 minutes later. And a well-worked goal it was too. Adam Wixted set up Lyons, who set himself up nicely before planting in United's fourth goal. Past the diving McGuinness, it was a terrific strike. The fifth and final goal came 11 minutes from time as Cabinteely succumbed to the home side for the last time. James Brown profited from the 1-2 to get to the Cabo byline. Before he sent in a cross, the visiting defence were at sixes and sevens in their efforts to try and clear the ball, but all in vain as sub Jamie Hollywood side-footed home from close range. At the final whistle, it was Drogheda United who'd prevailed, winning 5-1 on the night to register a 6-2 aggregate win. They now move on to play the first leg of the promotion relegation playoff tonight at home to Finn Harps. The second leg's next Friday evening at Finn Park.
Even enough game. And then here tonight it shows how competitive it was again, but we probably got the goals just the right time after they equalised, and we never really gave them a chance to get a foothold in the game. And listen, goals change games, and the big man's popped up with a few very important ones, and thankfully he's got us into the final against Harps now.
Drogheda played some tremendous football. We had a few little early losses in personnel, but we got there, and I have to say I'm very proud of them, and I wish Drogheda all the very best in the next game.
The first leg of that playoff final is on this evening, while the second leg will be played next Friday.